God's name is going on in here?
Episode 77, dude. We're in. We got some new faces. Well, new face, I should say. New face. Hanging out with us.
New old.
Yeah. I think the last time CrossFit Crowson was with us was we ate the bugs. We had the bugs.
Yeah, it's like episode 29.
Yeah, we had bugs. We ate Jesus. God's Chex Mix. We had the bugs.
Yeah, we did go to church.
Oh, dude, Thomas is going to Taiwan, man. He's gonna do he's gonna go show his muscles off over there, dude. He's gonna do a little what's it called? Bodybuilding, yeah, bodybuilding. Little bodybuilding over there. So do you follow him on social media, Thomas?
Yeah.
Did you see his newest video?
Which one? He had the
topless.
foodie one.
He's got a topless one. He's topless.
He's
got the
topless
apron.
a lot.
No, he's got the apron on.
I didn't see that
There's no
part.
shirt underneath. You got to see it. It's good, man.
No, I want to see it.
And he's popping nudes in the nude, man. It looks good, man. It looks real good. You ever see Thomas? You ever had Thomas's food? Thomas Tigu.
I don't eat Thomas.
I eat Thomas all the time. It's spicy. It's Thomas Tigu and Tigu's noodles. And it's hand pulled noodles he makes, man. And he's a buddy of ours, and he's been at the fucking watering hole for a while. Anyway, he does his it's like he done his 2 or 3 anniversaries with us, 2 anniversaries, but now he's telling me he's been bodybuilding, and he's gonna take a trip to Taiwan, man. He's gonna go show his goods off, and I hope good luck to him, man. I hope he kills it.
Straight Speedo material.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna kill it, man. It's all natural though. It's all well, no, it is. I'm just kidding. No, it's all natural. I'm just bullshitting, but no, it's all natural because he doesn't.
Yeah, or Arnold.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw that episode.
No, he's I was gonna tell you before you came in. He was showing me. He had to show me before you got here. No. Before he had to show me before you got here because it was the Rock's energy drink. He was showing.
Oh
it to
yeah,
me.
so we know that's a sensitive subject. So the Rock's
energy drink.
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, Duane.
So
Duane Johnson.
We drank it before you got here. But yeah, 77, dude. 77 was a big year. Elvis, we lost Elvis in 77. The Atari 2600 came out. We also had Star Wars debuted. And the last thing that was a big hitter was Apple released the first computer, one of their first computers there. And it actually worked. It was successful. It made it through it. And then I think getting too old for this shit. Danny Glover, 77. There were some other folks too that are 77. But anyway,
watch your words.
Danny Glover, I'll say it that way. If we lose Danny Glover, it's no big deal, dude. He's
past his prime.
I'm over it, dude. We're good. We're fine without Danny Glover. We're better off without him.
My favorite movie was Predator 2 with Danny
Glover.
Oh yeah, New York.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Was it New York or was it Chicago?
It was LA.
It was LA. All right, so yeah,
that was way off shit.
Yeah, we're both off shit.
I thought it was way off.
Henry Winkler.
Oh yeah, Henry. Yeah, the Fonz, dude. Fucking jukebox. The jukebox. Oh,
and,
dude.
President Trump.
Oh yeah, Trumpy. 77. Dude, Big Macs, Diet Cokes. That's all it takes, dude. And KFC, and you can stay in shape.
That's what Bill Clinton was doing. Come on.
Oh, dude. Oh, him too. Clinton 77, dude. Did you see Trump this week went back to school?
Was it Iowa State?
Yeah, Iowa State. He's getting ready for the Hawkeye Cockeye.
Yeah, went to a fraternity.
Yeah, dude, he hit a couple fraternities up. He looked good.
Yeah.
Dude, they were fucking. Go ahead. Oh yeah, he was flipping burgers over at the tailgate and shit.
It was like the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, it was cool though, dude. I think he's cool, man.
Him holding the spatula, I'm like, what?
Politics aside, dude, I think he's a fucking nut job, and I like it.
How's he do with his lips? It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Huge. Man, he was at these fraternities. Dude, they showed the footage on. They were showing footage when he walked through the crowd at the stadium. It was insane, dude. Like it was just nuts how people were just going bananas just to touch him and shit. It's nuts. Weird.
And then I saw tons of fingers.
Yeah, there was some fingers. Yeah, of course there are gonna be some
foam fingers.
No, not those kind. Yeah, but yeah, it takes all kinds, man. But I just like the guy because he's charismatic. He don't give a shit, dude. He'll just he cares. He doesn't care if you like him or not.
He's basically Jersey.
Yeah, he don't give a shit if you like him or not. It doesn't matter, man.
Pure Jersey.
But that kind of personality, I like it, man. You just don't give a damn. Just be who you are, man. But yeah, 77 was a big year, man. And then what else we got here? So I had a few things here. Dylan was telling me at the house the other day. He was telling about the 10-year anniversary of the GT5, Grand Theft Auto 5, 10-year anniversary. I mean, that shit flies, dude. 10 years.
I remember playing the first one.
Yeah, dude.
That was overhead and
it was shitty, dude. I didn't when that game came out. I had no sleep, dude. I got no sleep, dude. I was so into it, man. I was just because the thing was it was limitless. You could just go anywhere, man. You could go check out anything, dude.
Here's a little map in the corner.
Yeah, dude. It was,
Yeah, and get the cops to chase you, and then
Get the 5
eventually-
stars.
Yep, 5 stars.
5 stars, man. But yeah, he was telling me about that. It came out released originally in September 17th of 2013, and then me and him were talking, and he's like, "Dude," he goes, "I want the new one." I said, "All right, well, let's check it out." And he goes, "It's gonna be $150, dude.
Oh shit.
$150 for Grand Theft Auto 6."
No, you don't even have to go buy the game. They just download it.
Yeah, that's right. You don't go to the store anymore.
You don't go to the
just
store
download it.
anymore.
Just download it.
Trust
Yeah.
me, I got one of those too.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get this game? Yeah, where are we buying it
we're going
from? No, just give me the
GameStop.
money right here. Just give me your credit card.
Feel bad for GameStop, dude. Damn, feel bad for GameStop.
Yeah, okay,
Hey,
you know
they're still
gonna,
doing well. with
No,
their stocks.
they're gonna tank.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're
They're gonna get bought out.
no, they're gonna be a Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh,
Be gone.
Big
yeah,
guns. Sorry, I got high, dude.
go to the beyond.
Sweating my ass off here.
Your next all this.
I know
shit
the
here,
heat,
bro.
dude. It's all the heat, man. It's showing off over here, man. Yeah, man. So we were talking about. He was telling about that, and then I was doing. I have to do a little deep dive, and then I was checking out the Grand Theft Auto 6. I was reading into it, and then it says that on one of the channels, they had to play the music on. You can change the radio station and shit. I think Joe Rogan's gonna be on one of the radio stations. When you flip through, and you can hear Joe Rogan be on there. That's kind of cool, man. That's
I
kind of
bet-
big time, man.
Flock of Seagulls came back really
Because
big
of that shit,
because
dude.
of that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. That was. I mean, that,
yeah,
all the
Vice
time.
City.
Was it?
On Vice
I ran
City.
so far. Ran so far. That shit. That it hit it, dude. They blew him up again, dude. That was great.
But that's what brings back, like
Yeah.
the jams for the younger generation.
It's like my boy used to play this one game when he was way younger. He used to play this one game. It was Cars, Disney Cars game,
Yeah.
the video game, and he got introduced to a lot of older songs like "Life Is a Highway" and was it like "Carry On My Wayward Kansas."
Yeah,
Like those old songs from the 70s rock and shit because they were in that video game. He's like, dude, I like this. Like, this is cool ass music. It's just like, well, yeah, that's from my fucking generation. Dude.
but
That's from-
what movie was really good about bringing music back to the scene? Guardians of the
oh
Galaxy.
yeah, big time,
Yep.
dude. Big time, dude. That was huge.
Like like there was
Big
like,
time.
Hey, James Gunn, man.
that
He loves
that
his music.
generation. Yeah, dude. It brought back the soundtracks.
Yeah.
Because remember, soundtracks were big back in our days. You know
Fuck
what
yeah,
I mean?
dude.
What Kenny
come on,
Loggins and
I had
the
Bat-
Footloose and shit.
I had
yeah.
Batman Returns.
That was
not
good.
Batman Returns. Not
first
no.
one?
Not
Talking
Batman
about
Returns. The
Seal?
one with the Riddler.
Oh,
Talking
the
about Seal,
Batman Forever.
Forever, yeah.
That had,
Because you had to have the Seal song, right?
Oh, yeah.
yes, I did.
That's a gas.
Kiss from a
Kiss
Rose.
from a Rose, dude. Shit ass, man. No, Seal was, with Seal, I always found
Heidi Klum?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That made no sense.
It didn't make sense, but I always wondered. God damn it! I lost my track. Heidi Klum threw me off. I got distracted with that. Not that she was just kind of threw me off. No, it's all
Heidi
good.
Klum would distract me.
Yeah.
Also.
No, he was an interesting character. He had character in his face. He was very character-ish, but I liked him. He got good music. There was another one he had. What was it? We'll never survive until we get a little crazy or
Yeah,
something.
but that was probably like his biggest hit.
Yeah, the Rose one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
For
shit,
sure.
he made so
for
much
sure.
money on that.
He was killer, man. I liked him a lot. He stood out, man. He just had his own look about him. Not even because of that, but he had his own
Wait.
way about him. He had his own way.
Caden asked me the other day, "Who's your favorite Batman? Who was the worst Batman?" And I
Oh, the worst
like,
was fucking dipshit. The handsomest man in the world. What's his name?
Say it.
Clooney.
There it is.
Worst. The worst.
There it is.
Fucking worst.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, horrible Batman.
That
Yeah,
was the
Bruce
worst,
Wayne
dude.
was.
But yeah,
The
that's what I'm
worst, man.
saying. Like he's the best. Like my favorite Batman, Keaton.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
it.
You
That
got
is
to.
my
Beetlejuice.
Batman. Keaton?
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Well,
But
I think Robert Pattinson was garbage, but everybody loved him.
hey, he's an emo Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he was just
and,
he was a
and
broody.
you have to
Yeah.
use like year one Batman.
Yeah, he was kind of broody, but it was I got his thing, and he
I
did
still
have-
haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, you'll like it. You'll like
I don't know if I can sit 3 hours.
It's well, it goes
Hey,
fast. It goes
and the
pretty quick.
Batmobile, I like the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, hot rod, man.
It was-
yeah?
yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we were watching that. We were talking about that, the Grand Theft Auto thing, the video games. And then we got into. He was like, "Man, let's." We were watching movies and shit, and then I came across. We were watching movies, and I was scrolling through the Instagram, and then I follow this one page that shows like vintage shit, vintage videos. And dude, just so you know, do not ever try to share Menudo's videos or their music or anything. Menudo, remember Menudo, the boy band back in the day?
That's what I had for
Martin?
lunch today.
Menudo? You got the tripe
That's what I was
Tripe
saying.
action?
You had
Yeah.
Menudo? What?
with the hominy and the
Yeah.
was it the hominy or what's
Hominy.
it called? Hominy?
How many?
Yeah, hominy.
Hominy.
Right. Hominy. And
How many?
shitty joke. Anyway, so dude, don't ever share when you can't share. With, so I shared a thing. It was on TikTok and Instagram. I shared it. It was a story, I shared it on Instagram, and but I shared this story, and the thing, and then it popped up, that it was what did it say? It's like you're gonna take it down because of the Sony laws and the music and all that stuff. And I had it on Facebook, and it was not even on there a minute. It came off instantly, dude. It came off real quick, dude. And then so I was looking into it, and I said, well, all right, I remember Menudo. They were,
Did you type in She Bangs?
She bangs,
bangs.
and yeah,
That was part of Menudo.
and none of them banged ladies. Anyway, so Menudo, I did a deep dive on Menudo, dude. And dude, this band was it was one of like
They were killer. Did you deep dive into that?
Was that the Killer?
Yeah.
I know 2 of them committed suicide after it was all done, said and done. They had issues, and they had mental issues because they were being abused. These boys were being. So anyway, 77, dude. They got this guy. His name was Eduardo Diaz, creator of it. He was born in Panama and grew up in Puerto Rico. And he created these bands. So what he would do, he would get these young generation of kids. He would change them all the time, because he wanted to keep them fresh. If their voices got too deep or they started looking old, he would switch them out, pop, changing them out.
K-pop.
Yeah,
he
changed them
K-pop.
out. Yeah, he would change them out, but this is before his time, dude. He was killing it. He would change these cats out, man. He would change them out, boom, 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 and then finally, he got to the in an 80, was it 84? 84 is when they hit the jackpot. The guy was named Robbie. Robbie was like a real good looking kid, and then Ricky Martin stepped into the scene too as well. But Ricky Martin was a little younger. He had just joined the band. He was very young, but the Robbie guy was an attractive guy. He had a good voice. So they had a particular song that I was big on because of the movie. It was called Like a Cannonball. And that song hit big, dude, like an 84 hit. It was a major crossover song, dude, for America.
Dude, I don't even know that song.
Like a cannonball. So big crossover hit, and apparently Burt Reynolds heard about it, and Burt Reynolds wanted it in Cannonball Run 2. So it's in the soundtrack of Cannonball Run 2, man. And it was huge, man, for them. Those guys made it big. They were the first cats to have a private jet. They brought the private jet from Richard. It was an old Richard Nixon jet. And all they did was they didn't do shit to it. All they do was just plastered Menudo over. They painted Menudo by hand. They painted it over. It just said Menudo on the side of the airplane, on the private jet. But dude, these guys were huge. Like I said, because that guy Robbie, they blew up. Robbie Rosa was his name. They blew up. And then the Ricky Martin was in there, and it continued to be decent. It was a decent band. And then in the 1990s, he left. He split, and then they had all sorts of scandals started leaking out and stuff. And then the band as a band as a whole started going down. Like a couple of the guys got busted at an airport in Miami with drugs and shit, and it just fell apart. And it turned into later as it went on, it could turn into what was it called? It was called MDO. It went short and back. And then
what year was that? I kind of remember that
2014ish.
Yeah. I remember them trying to revamp that.
And they said they didn't go ahead. What?
Like New Kids on the Block.
Oh yeah.
At one point in time, they were in
KTV.
Yeah. Switch it up.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
They were trying to pander to the younger group, and then they didn't have an age group anymore. It was just kind of they didn't care about if the kids were young. It's just they had young. But anyway, there was a lot of later as time went on, there was a lot of abuse that came out that they were there was one of the guys that one of the main bands when it was hit like in the 80s in that time frame. He said that he was escorted to a room where their manager Eduardo was at. And he went in there, and he said, when I walked in, I knew what the vibe was, and I could tell what they were doing because there was other kids in there. And he goes, I looked, and I was in and out of the room because I ran out of there. He goes, but I saw off in the corner where Ricky Martin was they had Ricky Martin in a dress over there, and he was like, I think he said he was in his teens, like 13s or 14s.
Oh, but he probably liked.
Oh, he didn't mind. I'm sure. Well, hey, teach their own. But yeah, he said there was a lot of shit going on. And the one scandal that came up that was big and is still kind of sketchy is this was a big one too. You probably dig this. What is it? The Melendez brothers. So the dad, Menendez. Yeah. So the dad was a producer, and so apparently he was involved in the abuse.
Well, I can be Vinnie and go on conspiracy rants right now because
yeah.
That's what they claimed.
The Boyz,
was
that's
that their dad was molesting them, raping them, whatever, and that's why they went off and killed them.
They went slicey.
Yeah.
Because mommy knew about it too and didn't do anything, so that's why they killed them.
Yeah.
And if that's true, then they deserved it.
But yeah, that's what in that documentary, because the documentary, I watched a bootleg documentary on YouTube. I took a chance. It was a girl. I think she's probably like 18 or 19, but she was obsessed with boy bands. But she did pretty damn good for being just doing it on YouTube. She did pretty good. But she was saying that was one of the key things that one of the producers was Menendez. What is it? How do they say it? Menendez? I don't know.
Menendez.
I want to say like yesterday, like last week. I wanted to say, what's his name? Nectar or Nectar or
Nestor?
Nestor?
Nestor.
Nestor. Yeah.
Nestor.
Yeah.
Nestor.
Nestor. Oh, somebody.
What was that?
No, it's just a chair. But yeah, so yeah, dude, Menudo, man, they had a lot of scandals, man, and then the problem was they said the girl that was they're doing a documentary. She said you could tell in her voice she was pissed because she said all these other cats came out from the band, all the different generations of Menudo came out, and but they didn't. Ricky Martin never came out. Like Martin came out. That's funny. He never came out to talk shit about the guy, the creator, the Eduardo Diaz. He never talked bad about him. He just kept it. He just kind of walked away and went to did his own thing. But yeah, there's a lot of suicides from that band. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of dark shit from it. But yeah, dude, Menudo, which leads me to the boy band thing. That's why we're talking about boy. That's why I wanted to bring up the boy band thing. And for me, my money was on New Kids, man. I was a New Kids guy. That's where my money was.
That was
at,
my
dude.
older sister.
I was into them, dude.
So
Big
all the girls were into NSYNC when I was in high school.
Yeah, I was in the Hot Boys.
Oh, them too. They were good. That's a good boy band too. They're pretty.
They were a boy band.
Yeah, they were pretty deadly. They were deadly. They were very deadly, very urban too. Very urban and deadly.
I was thinking about that. Like I was listening to them one day, and I was working out, and I was like, "This is a fucking boy band."
This is the
Baby didn't put this boy band together, but they were for the urban cats.
yeah,
like
for the urban folks, man.
Yeah.
The low budget. There was a lot of beef about or there's a lot of again conspiracy theory there about Baby always kissing what's Lil Wayne in the mouth.
Tunchi,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Kissing in the mouth and shit. It's like, dude, that's oof. Yeah, it takes all kinds, man. It takes all kinds, I guess. But yeah, that was that was just a fucking Menudo, man. Because I said that one hit that like a cannonball, dude. That was huge, dude. You got to see the video. The video is ridiculous.
So there was NSYNC, and then there was Backstreet, right?
No, so it was Backstreet, then NSYNC.
Yeah.
So what's between New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, then NSYNC. Like
but NSYNC and Backstreet were out at the same time.
Yeah,
right? they were like
first.
beefing, right?
And you couldn't like both, right? You couldn't like both.
No, you had to pick one or the
Yeah.
other.
Oh, you couldn't like
But
both. Okay.
Backstreet was older.
Okay.
Like they were like 4 years before NSYNC.
And then my money was also on fucking what's his
98
name? Nick Lachey.
degrees.
Nick Lachey.
98
Nick
degrees.
Lachey, dude. And the reason why I was Nick Lachey fan is because he was
He had
banging
Jessica
Jessica
Simpson.
Simpson.
Jessica,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm an Ashley fan myself.
yeah. There's a me too. Yeah,
Hey.
for sure.
Buffalo
Emo
wings came
Ashley.
from Buffalo.
But yeah, the tuna, chicken of the sea. I know it's fish, but it's chicken.
Emo Ashley.
Yeah, nose. Always the nose, dude.
Nose
Always the
job,
nose.
Ashley.
Hate that, dude. I hate she changed it, dude. She changed it on me.
Or she messed up her nose.
I don't like it, dude. Remember when we were talking that one week? We were talking a couple weeks back. We were talking about how we were saying when we talked about if an old rock star wouldn't have died before their time. Like we said, you hurt me. You hurt my feelings when you said Freddie Mercury wouldn't be shit. So it hurt my feelings. I was hurt.
Oh.
I heard about that, by the way. I'm very, very disappointed in you.
She wasn't here, was she?
No, she heard
No,
about
I
it.
wasn't. And he came home and he told me right away. He's like, "You're gonna be mad at Vinnie." And I
Really?
was like,
Did the
"Why?"
door
And he
like
told me-
fly open when he did?
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Pissed.
He told me
Jen,
what you
you don't
said,
even wanna
and
know what
my
he
heart
said.
broke.
So we were talking about this. So like for example, Jimi Hendrix died. Or do you think he'd be relevant now? Like
No.
like Kurt Cobain was one of the ones that I thought they wouldn't be shit either.
Yeah.
Like now he wouldn't be shit. I don't think he'd be doing anything.
Because a lot of other cats were doing the same thing he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
so
think about it, you had
They're periodical, is what they are.
Yeah.
They're
But-
to their
but
decade.
Yeah.
is
Queen,
what they are.
you know, Freddie Mercury, Queen, they were something that was
transcendent.
Okay, whoa. I just thought about something. Somebody pulled a rabbit out of a hat. Johnny Cash.
Hurt.
When he came out with Hurt.
It kind of re-sparked the shit.
Yes.
resparked his life.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Hey, Johnny Cash.
Cash.
So I like Johnny Cash. I like his music. I respect what
It's
he
the artists that have the multi-decades.
He's I like his style.
But he
had
did
to
a
wait.
cover is what he did.
Yeah,
I can't,
Well, and then old Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails did a cover of that.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash's Hurt. And then,
It's just like, okay, so Johnny Cash, I think he's a great image. The whole thing is cool. Shit, I like it. But he reminds me of Willie Nelson. Like, the voice is shitty. Like, he can write, like, Willie Nelson can write fucking bangers, dude. but I hate his voice. I think his voice is trash.
It's really funny if you ever see an original video of when Willie Nelson originally came out. Like, doesn't even look. Yeah, it's like, who the hell is this guy?
Like a yuppie and shit.
Yeah, he's like, he was wearing a suit and clean shaven, like
fancy,
hair combed.
Okay, wasn't Hurt a cover?
Yeah,
of the Nine Inch Nails song?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trent
yeah.
Reznor.
Yeah,
sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying it was cool shit.
But he did that, but it brought, was it, how old was he when he did that? It was like 70.
he was already gone. Like he was knocking on death's door.
Maybe he was 77 when that song came.
He might have been
like,
77.
and
shit.
I can listen to that song right now, dude, and like that just
You love it?
Yeah, dude, because that's
he brought a different.
I feel like
he brought
that's
a
what I'm
different
leaving
tone.
my kids, bro. I feel like I'm leaving my kids my empire of dirt that I built. You know, like shit.
I always love that. I always love that picture of him and he's in the bushes eating a cake. That's my favorite picture of him, dude. It's like a viral picture of him eating cake. Was it? Oh, he's 71 when that happened. Oh, when he died, he's 71.
No,
he looked like he was in bad shape for 71.
What really?
Because he looked haggard, huh?
70 when he recorded it.
Oh,
Yeah.
70, okay.
70
What
when he
really
recorded.
hurt me was like when they did a montage. They used Johnny Cash "Hurt" for Eddie Guerrero's passing.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for Eddie Guerrero's passing. And like that really killed me because I've hung out with Eddie Guerrero. He was like the uncle that you would see every once in a while.
Right.
Like it's kind of like you're related to him, but you see him every once in a while. And then when they did that, like I lost my shit. Like I was torn up.
I went to go cry in the car.
But that song by Johnny Cash was like he killed it, dude. He killed it.
No, I respect it. Like I said, everything about him was cool. You know, we're black. I love that shit, man. Like he was just the outlaw, man. But like I said again, it's just like I respect his music, but I think he was just like that Willie Nelson thing where it's just like it just didn't. He was good. It just didn't like. I don't know. I just didn't like.
But you're telling me, like I know you
anyway.
earlier in the week, you were telling me that the Rolling Stones.
Yes,
did
the Rolling
this.
Stones. That's what I was getting to. The Rolling Stones are coming back with a new album after was it
What?
18 years?
Why?
After 18 years, dude, they're back at
So
it.
so are they hurting for money,
No, I think they just want to see if they
or
can.
it's going to be all AI recorded crap?
Dude, I was listening to a couple of the tracks, man. They're just.
What did I say? Remember what I said about Mick Jagger?
Yeah.
I said all they want
Hits.
to see is Mick Jagger duck walk across the stage with his hands to the side and his lips out.
Oh yeah.
That's all they
He's
want
gonna
to
break
see.
a hip.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, it's probably
And
a robot hip.
maybe some painted black. You know, they want the hits
For sure, dude. You want the big. You don't want the new shit.
that's
You
it.
never want to hear the new shit. I would want to hear the new stuff. We want to hear the old stuff.
No.
You always want to hear the old stuff, man. Especially like when when you go to a concert, they want to give you the new shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody
shit.
wants to hear
Nobody
that
wants
shit.
that.
It's like, we got some new songs. No,
I'm good. I'll pass.
boo.
But yeah, dude. So that made me think about when we were talking about. It made me think about them when I saw that coming up, and I think the album comes out October 20th or something like that.
I
Rolling Stones.
won't be listening.
No, I mean I tried a couple of tracks. Like I said, it's not.
So who is going to be listening to it?
Probably the
guess-
folks. Folks who are, I guess, diehard fans from that era. I guess maybe. I don't
That's
know.
like,
But they
like-
might introduce. They might
Because first off, are they going to be releasing records, CDs, tapes,
it's on
8-tracks? Which is like, because the people who's
Digital.
actually listening, they won't be. They don't
Digital
know how to download.
download.
It. They won't know how to download that.
Right.
My mom doesn't even know how to download music. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Who's going to listen to it?
Exactly.
And hopefully it maybe they get new
Hey,
listeners.
maybe streaming, but
Yeah, maybe.
even it's Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it.
There's no book to flip open and look at the artwork.
No.
Or read the lyrics.
Cassette.
Remember when you used to be able to read
Yeah.
the lyrics
Oh,
inside
yeah.
of the CD?
They always, like you said, we were talking about before. They always had good artwork in those big albums and shit. They always had
Yeah.
great, like Boston. Boston always had the best artwork. Boston.
Were they
Guitar.
were they spaceships on the front of
Yep.
Boston?
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Yep.
I used to love those things, man. The little flame and shit.
Hey, get some Chicago.
Chicago, dude. Chicago has some great. I used to love their font. It was just it was iconic. Chicago, it's just classic. Good music.
I didn't
man.
know. Yeah,
They were in the Karate Kid too.
Yep.
The fucking what's
Glory
the
Love.
name?
No, it wasn't
Glory
Chicago.
Love?
It was the
Peter Cetera.
Yep.
Peter Cetera, man. Peter Cetera had some hits, man. Trying to think what are some of the hits I can't think off the top of my head.
Well,
But
that Glory Love.
yeah, no, that's a big one. And he had some with damn it, they came here. There's 2 or 3. I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, it's Rolling Stones, man. Coming back with vengeance. Coming back with a vengeance, man. We'll see see how they do. See how it turns out.
they're gonna go on tour for. Or didn't they already retire from their tour?
Yeah.
Like they did their last show.
Like fucking, what's he call it? What's his name? That other band.
Well, No Effects is on a retirement tour. They're on their last
one. Just damn. What's the other
No,
one?
but they're just doing festivals. It's a festival they made just for the retirement. For hey, and this is
those as cash grabs.
What's
yeah.
that damn
Right?
band. Not Bad Company. What's
Although,
it?
so
It was Foreigner. Foreigner just came through the pavilion. Who was the other one?
oh ZZ Top,
the fucking Eagles.
ZZ Top.
Eagles.
Eagles are
did
always
that
on their
too.
last tour. Always on the Hill of
ZZ
Freeze
Top, and you're missing. Was it Dusty?
Dusty.
Yeah.
He's
Dusty's
dead, right?
Dead, yeah.
He's
So
dead right
so how
now.
you ZZ Top without
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
I was. Were you a fan of those? I never was a fan of ZZ Top. Never was a fan.
It was
of
one of those
music.
things that came on 101, and when you have the radio on, you're like, oh, cool. And it's like I'm not gonna buy the album, but
It was just okay. Did you like ZZ Top?
They're all right.
They're okay. Yeah. The only one I liked, and the reason why I liked the song was because the video was cool. Because MTV, when they played videos, it was called TV Dinners, and it was a TV. The video was like this guy he was eating his TV
Yeah,
dinner.
I
and
seen it. It was
the little-
claymation?
The little monster comes out like that. Yeah,
Was it? It was claymation,
Yeah, it was
wasn't it?
badass.
Yeah.
The guy's like playing video games and shit, and then like his food's over there, and it's like the little monsters coming out of the TV dinner.
I just remember
It's really
seeing him
good.
at the rodeo, the Houston Livestock.
I always
Prep.
hear the rodeo. It sucks the sound. The
Oh
shitty.
yeah, no, it's
It's not worth it to
yeah,
watch somebody.
You're in a stadium that
I liked
like going to the
Billy Gibbon when he was on the Nickelback track, Rockstar.
Oh right, that's
He
right.
said he was gonna have the quesadillas.
He
I'll
had the
have
little
the
voice, right?
quesadillas.
The little voice in the background,
yeah.
the little backdrop voice. Yeah, he was. Hey, they were iconic, man. They're Texas, man.
He's a big
Yeah.
wrestling fan.
Came out. Dusty
like-
Hill was in
like,
King of
you
the
know.
Hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Cousin Dusty.
Yeah, he was.
Cousin
Yep.
Dusty. That's right,
He got
man.
the Cadillac.
the horns and shit. He was in. He's in wrestling.
What's his name? Billy Gibbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big wrestling fan.
Okay.
You always catch him when wrestling comes to Houston and they're at the Toyota Center. He's right there up front.
Oh shit. Okay.
When you got that kind of bread, you can.
Oh, yeah,
When you
get
got
front row.
that Texas toast, you
Texas-
know, you can.
Pasadena Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was watching that. Shit. What else we did? What else were we getting to? Oh, dude, I was reading. Because I get all my I get all my news and information like you should. You should get it from X. Right?
X.
You get it from
Oh,
X. I get my information from X. So on X,
Still
I read.
Twitter.
I still don't
Always
like
gonna be
that.
Twitter for me.
I still don't like the icon that's on my phone because it thinks I feel like I
Porn.
have porn on my phone.
It's like porn. It's like, hey, look, I have a porn app
Yeah.
now.
Do you know, speaking of, there was a guy I saw in public the other day. He was walking around. He had a Pornhub shirt. That was just random as shit. It
What?
was just
Wait,
weird.
was it Jimmy?
No, I don't know. There's some random dude that was. Oh, I was here at the watering hole and he had a.
I wanted to get
Pornhub.
a Brazzers shirt and wear it to the gym cut off. That's what I was gonna do, and then let them think.
Give him a.
Maybe
you
I might
work-
be.
Maybe you work.
Maybe I
on
might be
that.
talent.
He might be the talent, man.
Yeah.
He might be the meat. Might be the hot meat, man. We got a new planet, dude. There's a new planet out there. I think it's TOI dash 7733b. That's the name of it. That's
Numbers.
it's
fun.
our new planet, and it's twice the size of Earth, and it's covered by ocean. But it's supposed to be habitable. It's supposed to be able to live on there, and that's but it's just not. It's not that far. It's like 245
So it's
light years.
livable, but it's covered in
It's far.
oceans.
It's covered in ocean, but dude, you look at the photo they have of it, dude.
So-
It's pretty damn. Looks like
Basically,
Earth.
We'll have somebody film that one too.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
wait, didn't it?
Oh,
Was it,
it's, we didn't. We didn't travel.
was
The
that a
photos
movie-
look pretty good, dude. I
was
mean,
there a movie called Waterworld?
oh yeah, they
Basically,
had
it's like
gills
that.
and shit, huh? They had the gills back
Gills.
there.
Might
yeah.
have took place at that
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. T1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
733B. It's brand new, man. It's
No,
big.
like
What does it say? Yeah.
It's not too far from Earth.
Remember what I said about the damn satellite that keeps taking photos?
Yeah.
That shit would have got smashed up already by all kinds of asteroids,
And
like
It's still
trash.
making it, dude.
And trash.
any kind of trash. Like there's so much space junk out there that they're just NASA's just making photos up.
Photoshop.
Yes,
Oh, Photoshop, man.
they're calling up. What's his name?
Bill Gates.
No, the guy that filmed the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Oh,
James
no.
Gunn.
Yeah.
Gun.
They called up Gunn and be like, "Hey, we need
Huh.
this planet made up."
He's like, done.
Anyway,
It's
dude.
like,
but,
can we dance?
dude, it's I'm excited for it. Maybe maybe there's other life forms coming to see
Not
us.
in our
I hope so.
lifetime. Not in our
They're
lifetime.
probably already here.
They might-
Come
you might
on.
be right, man. I think so. I think it's Musk. I think he's alien.
No, he's an android.
Oh, dude. Speaking of that, dude. Fucking what was it? South Korea? I think South
Oh,
Korea
yeah.
has
Submarine.
that too. But they also have it's called I think it's called it's BIBOT. How would you say it?
Boy.
But not.
Anyway, he's a pilot and he can fly. He's the first known pilot that can fly a jet. He's a
That's
PIBOT. Yeah, PIBOT. And he's the first pilot, man, for South Korea, and he can he uses AI, he uses ChatGPT, and he uses I forgot to fly. And he can navigate himself, like he can figure out going through the skies and shit. But yeah, I think it's South Korea.
Hey, did you know India made it to the moon?
Yeah, I saw that, dude. I saw that, dude.
Film guy too.
Yeah,
they're in on that too, with the filming.
Yes, they hired Bollywood.
It's Bollywood. The karate kicks and shit and
with the hand gestures and all that. Bollywood.
They were up there. They were up there like this on the moon. Hey, I'm done. I'm out of here.
You really believe that stuff, or did you just say it for shock value?
What?
That nobody's ever been to space.
He doesn't buy it.
Okay. We've been to space.
We've been to space.
We've been to space.
The moon's questionable.
Very questionable.
Because why haven't we gone back there?
That's what
we're going, dude. We're going.
But when?
We're
India
going.
can get there, but we can't.
We're going.
Yeah, magically we stopped going there after the 60s, 70s.
It got expensive.
Exactly.
What
do you mean it got expensive?
Come on.
It got expensive. Dude.
And then oh look, we get a space shuttle and magically this shuttle doesn't go to there. Come on. It just goes flying around, fixing satellites.
Exactly.
Which
Huh? What?
Well, I'm gonna go on a shitty segue and just start with Asteroid City. Fuck it, dude, I'm gonna go Asteroid City.
I saw the preview.
Yeah. Have you seen the previews for that? Asteroid City? It's a Wes Anderson movie.
It's got some stars in it.
No, it's got some hits, and it's got Scarlett Johansson. Whew. Yeah, she's in it.
I like her in Ghost World.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. That's classic. Scarlett Johansson, man. Did you ever see her?
Oh, okay. Now I know what we're looking at.
I love it.
I want to see it. Did you see it
So
already?
I watched it, and it's a Wes Anderson flick. It's weird as shit. It's off the beaten path. It's quirky. I tell you what though, man, it's quirky. I do like so I don't want to spoil it too much. Cause Johnny says I always fucking ruin the movies and give away the plots and everything. But I'm gonna ruin this for you, and if you don't want to hear, just turn it away. There's gonna be they encounter.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'll save it.
No,
I will save it. We'll just watch it. Just watch it. Okay.
Don't.
And then
I
you
want
also
it for the nostalgia, like just because of the way it looks.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I want to watch
Yeah,
it.
it's good. Cadillacs galore in there.
Okay. The cars are great. The nostalgic part is great. The movie was trash. The story was not good.
But
It was not good.
But Scarlett helps you. Scarlett helps.
But watch and let us know.
Scarlett helps you get through.
Oh no, because I want to watch it.
No,
for sure. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight.
No, it's good.
It's on what?
You'll dig
Peacock?
it.
It's on
Peacock.
Yeah,
Peacock.
It's on the cock.
Yeah.
The Cox. Yeah, Cox. Speaking of cock, no, I'm saying speaking of cock, they called this thing at the tailgating, or it was at a college. It's at different tailgating shit.
Was it the Gamecocks?
No, it's called the Coctagon, and it's a porta potty, and there's
I saw that.
Dude, it's badass. Dude, you get 8 guys pissing and shit in there.
That's called a circle jerk.
Dude, it's cool.
No one wants to do that.
Coctagon, dude, it's cool, dude. Check it out.
Is that like? Are there glory holes in all of that?
No. It's just a porta potty.
It's basically so everyone can go pee.
Yeah, but it's so
Is
you
this
can.
a Fire Fest?
No. It's
It was at football.
it was at a tailgating event.
I'm not gonna Google that term.
Oh,
because
Coctagon?
I'm afraid of what's gonna
No.
come
No,
up.
yeah.
That shit is
There's
gonna
children in the room, you know.
black
yeah,
screen
yeah,
of
yeah,
death
yeah.
if you do that on that.
No. So it's
Black screen of death.
It was cool as shit, dude. It was cool as shit to see.
Why didn't
Yeah,
my computer work?
Coctagon.
They're ahead of their time, man. They're thinking outside the box now, dude, or inside the box, or inside the Euro.
That's
I'm gonna
like
go check the
that's
tire.
like the dude that owns the company, a porta potty company called Pot of Gold.
No.
Oh, was it, Honey Hole?
or honey pot.
Honey
Or
pot, yeah,
honey
that's a good
bucket.
one.
Honey bucket.
Honey bucket. That's the one, dude.
Makes
That's
me
the one.
sick every time I see it.
It's like, well, nope, there's no honey there.
Oh, dude. Speaking of
Is there Winnie the
speaking
Pooh?
of extraterrestrials, dude. If you haven't watched the Hard Knocks, the Jets, watch it because you got to see the story that what you call Aaron Rodgers tells about his encounter with the spaceman. You got it's fucking great, dude.
I'll tell you about my encounter.
Yeah, the silver bullet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Silver
dude.
bullet.
The silver bullet. Dude.
Yeah,
I felt like I won the lottery.
Damn.
Because that lady reported it.
She said Vinnie was right.
Yep.
She said Vinnie was right.
Oh
man.
my god.
But yeah, so we were watching that. Check that out. And the reason why I brought up Cannonball Run too, dude, is because I just wanted to talk. I just want to have an excuse to talk about Dom DeLuise.
Oh.
In 1980, he had this movie, my favorite movie of all time. And it's called Fatso, and it's Dom DeLuise, and of course, he's playing a fat character, and it's just funny because he's trying to lose weight. He loses his cousin. His cousin dies because he's heavy and he's overweight. His cousin dies, so he's sad. And his aunt, the mother of his cousin that died, his aunt tells him, "Hey, you got to get in shape. You're too fat. You're getting older. You need to find love. All this stuff." If you look at the trailer's fantastic. But anyway, the point of it is that there's one scene that I love. It's him. He's getting his weight on. He's got, so it's like Weight Watchers kind of thing, and he's got this is from the 80s, mind you, so it's old school. So he's got this guy that is like, how when you're doing the 12-step program, you got what is it called? A sponsor? Mm-hmm. You got a sponsor, right? So he's got a fat sponsor. And so when he starts getting to the thing where he's getting to the point where he's like, I want to eat or something like that, he calls his fat sponsor. Guy comes over, the guy's twice
Burt Reynolds, is it?
No, this guy's twice the size of him, so he's even bigger than him. So he's still the sponsor's having trouble with his, with his problems. With
you say Don DeLuise, the first person I think of is Burt
Reynolds.
They did a lot of movies.
They were hand in hand, dude. It was just like, they were.
Or Tonight Show.
Yeah,
Tonight Show.
And there was a fun cameo, well, not cameo, like
Did you ever see that?
Chris Farley acted as Dom DeLuise.
Did you ever see the thing where it was Burt Reynolds? I can't remember who. Double Dare. Double Dare guy. He tries to
Mark Summers.
He throws a pie. He tries to throw a pie in Burt Reynolds' face, and Burt Reynolds like punches him. Like he punches the shit out of. Like he does the pie back to him, but he punches him in the mouth. It's crazy, dude. It was an awkward ass fucking interview.
No, there's a Tonight Show that I was watching. It was a SNL skit back when actually they were funny. Had Chris Farley, Phil Hartman played as Burt Reynolds. Chris Farley was Dom
DeLuise.
And then what Dana Carvey as
is Johnny Carson.
Yep. It's like an outtake. It's an outtake, and it's like really fucked up.
I bet it's funny.
The favorite part about the Cannonball Run movies is at the end, on the end credit. They don't do this anymore. They don't do it enough. And I think
outtakes.
Yeah, dude. I liked who did it too? Jackie Chan and what's his name? Chris Tucker. Rush Hours.
Yeah, Rush Hours.
At the end, at the credits, he did the blooper reels and shit. Those are the best. Those are cool.
He said Rush Hours.
Rush Hours? Because there was multiple ones, right? There's multiple. There's like 3 of them.
1, 2, 3.
It was 3 hours.
There was 3 hours, but felt like 6. So
and somehow Chris Tucker aged horribly.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, did you see him in Air?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Didn't even look like him. It didn't even look like him, man. It looked like I don't know. He aged bad, dude. His face got puffy and shit. Anyway, so back to Dom DeLuise real quick on the Fatso thing. Anyway, his sponsor comes over. They're at the house there, and then Dom DeLuise lives with his brother, and his brother's like, "I'm going to help you, try to fight the urge to eat." So they chain. It's a stupid comedy. So they chain the cabinets and the fridge and shit. Anyway, so the sponsor comes over.
Just throw the food away. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? Or don't buy bad food.
Yeah.
The sponsor comes over. They're talking, and now he's like, I'm hungry. I want to eat this and that. He goes, well, just calm down. Let's calm down. Let's get a cup of tea. We'll have a cup of tea. We'll calm down and we'll talk about it. So Dom DeLuise tells his brother, whatever his name is, he tells him, can you just get us a couple of 2 teas? And he gives him hot tea, right? They're drinking hot tea. The sponsor goes, I'll take a little lemon in mine. And he goes, okay. And then he says, can you bring us some lemon? And he goes, I'll take a little honey. And he's like, he takes the honey. He's like,
Gateway.
You got any little crackers, like little biscuits or crackers we can have? And dude, it just fucking escalates to crazy. And then these motherfuckers are eating like the fucking fridge. They ripping the cabinets off the door. It's just a funny fucking scene, dude. It's hilarious as shit. They're like ordering pizzas, and Dom DeLuise is calling in like he's got like it's funny because he's got like a towel over his shoulder, and he's like on the phone like, send me these pies or send me this many fucking pizzas. It's just like
that's good comedy.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking hilarious. They cut away. It's just you gotta watch Fatso. I just want to, like I said, I want an excuse to talk about Dom.
That's DeLuise. Like John Candy. John Candy was funny as shit.
Oh, dude, I love him.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah, dude. Like
I just watched that the other day.
They were
Holy
just
shit.
classic, dude. Those dudes were classic,
and they were just themselves, dude. And they were always the same person, and that's why I like it. There was always them. It's just the same people, man. What was it? I was gonna think about that. Did I ever say that John Hughes and Molly Ringwald hated each other? Tell you that?
No.
Yeah, they hated each other. Yeah, because John Hughes was more not right or conservative, but he was more common sense kind of guy. And I think Molly Ringwald was more radical left, and dude, they'd butt heads, dude, like big time. Because he would tell her like, "I want you to play this part as a passive like girl," like, but that was just the way the role that he wrote. It wasn't because he didn't like her.
Cow.
Yeah, but they hated each other. But he in the end he would take points from her like, oh, like they argued over he wanted her to dress a certain way in Pretty in Pink. Like, she goes, well, I got this hat. I'm going to wear this hat. And he goes, well, but the hat doesn't fit the character I created in my head. She goes, well, I don't care. I'm going to wear the hat. So she wore the hat. And it's the iconic. And again, he gave her credit. He said, I take it back. That was a good pick, but they would always butt heads like that back and forth.
Probably because he was older than she was, and she knew what was popping at the time.
Right.
And he didn't.
Right. But the thing is, he's like, dude, I was wrong on that one. You were right. That was a good call. And it's that iconic hat that she has in 16 Candles where she's in the bus and the hat. Yeah. I mean, I'm not looking at the hat when she's wearing it, but yeah.
Dude, like, growing up watching Pretty in Pink, like I say, like, I related to, to Ducky.
Yeah, dude, he was
like,
the cool one.
You know what I mean? He was
the guy.
Yeah, dude. He had the creepers on, he was all new waved out, That's who I could relate to. But there's probably cats out there that related to, like, Blaine, know.
Yeah, fuck Blaine. What's his name?
Say Keith, you related to Steph.
Oh, Steph was the shit.
Oh,
Steph was the
God,
shit, man.
Dude.
He had the house parties.
The house party, the Porsche,
dude.
and he was all.
He had the
he
naked
was
friends,
bro. He was cokehead.
He had the naked friends in the family room dancing and shit. It was just
bro.
That was a good time.
It was all Ducky.
It was good shit, man.
It's crazy, but that's why they made the movies, right? So you can relate to those characters.
Yeah, and it was because I didn't like what was his name again? I always draw a blank. The bad guy. What's his name? Steph. I always draw a blank. It's not because I was that person I wanted to be because he had the money, he was rich and shit, and I didn't. Because I was more Ducky because I was broke and shit. So
he played that character really well.
Oh yeah,
he played it in a couple of movies until he got to Stargate. Yeah, he was a Stargate.
Oh really?
Yeah. What's the actor's name?
I'm
trying to think of it because he also plays on Blacklist.
He's in other shows now too.
And then he was also, dude, he was creepy as shit in fucking The Office. He was it California? Robert California. He was creepy, dude. Like his character was weird.
James Spader.
He was also the voice of Ultron in Avengers movie.
Wow.
Really?
I didn't know that, dude. Yeah. That's good. I didn't know that shit.
Now, Ducky ended up with the hottest chick, though.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Christy Swanson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He ended up with Buffy.
Way prettier than Molly Ringwald.
It's a toss-up.
Luke Perry was in that movie.
The Buffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, Rip,
Luke Perry.
Rip him, dude. He was good. He had a thing about him. He had a big thing about him.
The old man and the high school kids. Come on.
It was believable.
He brought back the sideburns. That's all.
He was huge, dude.
Oh, him and Jason Presley.
They look good, dude.
They brought back the mutton chops.
90210.
And the
big ass hair, dude.
They brought the pumps and the chops back.
It was thick, man.
A lot of pomade on set.
A lot of Coctagon, dude. That was cool shit.
Coctagon.
That's so good, man. I love that, dude.
Hey, they're taking. Can we invest?
Coctagon?
Yeah,
we get our own, man. We get
Like, can I
brand it?
Can I
shit?
buy stock in it?
I want to get the little what do you call it? The little key things? What they call
you want the
tablets?
mints?
The urinal cakes?
Urinal
cakes. The cakes, put the 52 cakes in there.
Yeah, put that your face on it.
Yeah. Like that one, what you call it? This I love you, man. It's like, you pissed on my face? Yeah. That was me.
Yeah.
You pissed on my face?
You have to come up with a name because it would be a triangle. So what would you call it?
That's good. Tripod action, tripods. Or
That's
wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking. Tripods. Yeah, tripods.
Have to, man. Like
third leg material. Was that on
Polygon?
I'm already
SLC Punk.
I'm already trying to get stock right now.
Oh, SLC
trying to get
on the Coctagon.
Third leg material. Huh?
Yeah.
His dad, Shooter McGavin, was a piece of shit. Shooter McGavin was awesome, dude. Like in SLC Punk, he was good.
He's fun to follow on the X.
Oh, he's on the X?
Yeah.
I need to follow Shooter.
Shooter McGavin.
He's good. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Yeah. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? That's a good movie, dude. You can't go wrong with Happy We Go.
Oh, Adam Sandler's birthday was yesterday?
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Oh shit. Okay, I missed that. Or yeah. Okay.
I feel like my brother-in-law, when I look at him, I see Adam Sandler, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Similar?
Yeah. It's just like I'm just like I live with Adam Sandler. Well, I don't live with him, I see him every day.
I like that, dude. I like him. He's a wholesome guy, man. He's a family guy. Speaking of not Family Guy, but American Dad. My favorite boy band from American Dad was B12. B12. Steve and
B12.
B12 was the shit, dude. A shot of B12. It was like 12 members. It was
God.
badass, dude. Steve, and what was it? Snots.
Snot.
I like Snots. They stole Snot. Snot Whiz Booger from what you call it? Nerds. That's what Snotters. And then Yoshi. What was his name? Is it Yoshi? Toshi.
And that Barry.
Barry.
The big real fat kid.
I relate to Barry. He's a little fat shit. I like him. But yeah, B12 was a good boy band too. We don't forget about those guys, man. But yeah, dude, I was checking it out, man. Fucking $150 for Grand Theft Auto. Holy shit, dude. What are we doing? That's crazy expensive, dude.
That's just games in general, though.
Yeah, because I remember buying them 40.
Shit, yeah.
Or growing up, it was like 30. Then 40. 50.
60. Yep, and they kept going up.
What was it? I bought Call of Duty, was it last year? It was
You still
like,
play games?
Once in a while. Normally when I'm under the weather. I have some friends like, hey, hop on to Call of Duty. I'm like,
no?
Nah, I can't do that, man. Hot rod and chopper parts.
And then
Amazon is my game.
Amazon. And then the other thing I read about too, within the game thing, talking about the games, what was it, Call of Duty, right, Dylan? Because Call of Duty, they have this thing now where when I'm sure there's different. I'm probably not knowing because I'm not in the know, but there's certain modes or whatever that you're in when you're playing the game, and when you can't, they have monitors now where if you're talking shit, they'll kick you. I guess they'll boot you off. I guess
filters.
It's on that particular game. I think is when you.
You know what? You know what game I am gonna purchase?
What's that?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, for sure. I'll buy
like
that.
everyone and mother's on there now.
Yeah.
I'm
like all the playable characters. I'm like sitting there's like, wow.
Jean-Claude's on there.
I don't mind that.
Did you see that?
I wonder if he does the dance. If he does the dance, I'll buy it. Dude. If he does a little dance, the drunk dance.
And which Jean-Claude?
He's I don't know. The trailer I saw is
Bloodsport?
where he fights Johnny Cage.
That's Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
So yeah,
But
when we're talking about
what you call
purchasing
it, Ogre?
games, I'm gonna buy.
Not the lion. Oh,
Ogre's
Lionheart.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Lionheart.
Fucking Ogre, dude. I thought Ogre died.
I think he did.
I think he's dead, huh? Can you look up Ogre from the Nerds? See if he's alive. I don't know if he's dead or alive.
Former football player.
Yeah. He was again. 80s always had these unique characters, man. That I always used to love, man. Like Ogre. You know, as old as I am, I'll never forget
former 70s football players.
Dead? No.
Donald Gabe.
Oh,
he's still alive.
Oh, we killed him then. We just killed him. So it's okay.
Crap.
But see, that goes back to freaking Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
They brought back a lot of
Shit, yeah,
80s,
music.
80s characters.
Yeah. The Cobra Kai show brought
They brought the freaking cast back.
yeah,
from
Johnny with when he was in his car and shit, he plays the old music and shit, like the old hairband music and shit.
Yeah, dude,
So it's
but
cool.
that just like it's awesome because
I
like
love it.
fuck, dude, Johnny. And then, you know, if you did watch the Karate Kid series, like all the way up to 3 and 4, however far they made it, they brought back those characters.
Yeah.
I like it, man. Because I'm not hating it, dude. I love it.
They have one more season coming.
I know. I'm looking forward to it, man. They need
It
to
was really
wrap it
good.
up, though.
It was really
Hey,
good.
I'm still waiting for what's her name to pop up from the next Karate Kid.
Hillary Swank.
Yeah.
The old Swank.
That was tough.
No,
like that one?
nothing
Did you
was.
watch
The Jackie Chan one was the worst.
Oh,
No,
with,
she's just tough to look at, dude.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, Hillary Swank. Yeah, she was.
$1 Million Baby.
No.
Boys Don't Cry. That was rough.
Oh god, dude. She's really tough to look
to
at.
touch on to go back real quick on the Menudo thing, they're doing like I guess it's like Who Wants to Be a Star kind of shit. What does he call it? How you
The
call that?
Mexico version.
American
Yeah.
Idol.
American Idol kind of thing, and the host is gonna be Mario Lopez, and he's like backing it. He's involved in it.
Did I ever
and shit.
tell you about when I met that dude?
Was he nice?
Oh, he was cool as shit.
Oh, okay. I was worried that he was gonna be a dick.
Yeah.
I heard Ashton Kutcher was Don Vito would say Ashton Kutcher. I heard he's a dick, man. When you meet him, he's a real.
Sharon Osbourne said so, and I believe
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sharon.
She said he was the worst celebrity she's ever met. She said it. What did she say?
He's a naughty boy or something.
I forgot what she said, but yeah, she did not
naughty.
like him.
Not a fan.
No, dude, but like
I could see
I was
that.
at I was showing the 6-4, and dude was just walking around talking to his old lady on the phone, and he just walks up to my car, and he's like, "Man, it's a badass ride," and I was like,
AC
Appreciate
Slater.
You got to talk to Slater.
"No,
man.
look," like I was like,
Slater,
"I
man.
appreciate it," and he was like, "Yeah," he's like looking at my shit, and I look, and he's talking on the phone, and then he walks off, I don't know, like, and I was like, It was fucking AC Slater.
Slater, dude. You missed out, dude.
Top of his head came up to here on me.
Oh, he's a little fella.
Yeah,
He's a little guy,
he's small.
And I was like,
But he was
shit.
He's a handsome devil. He still looks the same as he did. Like he was on.
Yeah, he did.
Still looks the same, dude.
But I didn't realize he was that fucking small.
Yeah. He's a robot. He's an
Like,
android.
who else is like that? I think we talked about it before. Kat Von D. She's like 2 feet tall. She's like 2'2", something.
Yeah.
She's really short. Kat Von D.
Old AC Slater.
AC Slater, man. Yeah, I like him. I liked him in, well, of course, Saved by the Bell. But what was
Tiffany Thiessen.
Oh, we were having a debate. What do you?
What was it? Topanga?
Topanga or
Kelly Kapowski?
Kelly all day.
Kelly.
Kelly all day, dude.
Kelly
all day.
I like me some Topanga.
Kelly, dude. Kelly was.
I don't
She's
know what it
iconic,
was.
dude. By the way, don't look at Kelly on TikTok because she's awful on TikTok. Not because of anything, just because she's always being a dork. It's a good thing. I'm saying.
That and Instagram, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's something. She still got it, man. As old as she still got it. Did you ever see her in
Well, didn't they
White
revamp
Collar?
the Saved by the Bell? And they used AC Slater and Jesse Spano and and then Zach
Jesse
was the
Spano-
dad. And
Jesse Spano needed money.
dude,
Oh, for
she's
sure.
she's still like
Hey, Showgirls.
Showgirls? That was rough. That was rough to watch.
but hey,
Oh.
she's still smoking.
Rough to watch or to follow.
Yeah, it was both.
Because
But
that's a cult. Supposedly that
Oh, yeah, it
was
is.
on the
It's
list
huge.
of cult movies.
Yeah, it's huge, man. It's big, man.
Showgirls.
You
You liked it? It wasn't bad.
that one black guy was in it. The black guy from South Central.
Yeah.
He was also in. Oh God, what else was he in?
Oz?
Was he in Oz?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. That's racist, by the way. You're saying they all look the same. Dude. That's fucked up. I don't know. I think he was in South Central. He was in something else, dude. Oh, he was in. Damn it, I can't remember the damn movie. Drive me nuts. The black gentleman. There he is. What was he in? Let me see.
Wait, why does he look so familiar?
That's what it was.
No,
dude.
well, no. Let,
Yeah.
whoa. Let me
Oh, yeah,
see him again.
he
Let
was
me
in
see.
Colors.
Who
Oh,
was
he's
he?
in Colors. Yeah, dude. He was in
Menace
Colors.
to Society. Who was he?
The movies. Let me see the movie.
Glenn Plummer.
Yeah, I don't remember him in Menace to Society.
Oh, dude, he was good, man.
Because remember we were talking about Menace to Society being like a cult classic
Oh,
for
dude,
us.
that's amazing, dude. I love that movie. It's the best. Man.
Oh, dog.
You know the guy that's in the. You know the
Lorenz
guy,
Tate.
there's two guys in those background. There's two. The Mexican guy,
Pastime.
Hector. He's always the same character. Hector's always the same character in
He
all
was
the
in
movies.
Strange Days.
Hector.
Glenn Plummer. No,
Hector
it was
was-
in Strange Days.
Oh, Hector was also in a Jim Carrey movie where the monkeys came out of his ass. Remember that?
Oh, dude, he's
Remember
probably
that?
like the lowest paid
Oh,
Hispanic
what
actor
movie?
has
Oh,
been
no,
in
that's
like
the God
every
movie,
freaking
the-
movie.
Yeah, Almighty.
Oh, yeah, Bruce Almighty.
Bruce
Bruce
Almighty.
Almighty.
Yeah, he had monkeys coming
Steve
out of his ass.
Carell was in the second one.
Did we know there was a Showgirls 2?
Oof.
No.
Straight to video.
And he's also in that.
Oh shit, nice. Another guy, another black gentleman that's an actor, that's a side actor, that's in everything. He was the bad guy in Society. The brother. What's his name? Terry? Not Terry. What's his name? Golly, what's his name? He's in a
What do
lot
you
of.
mean? You said brother.
Yeah,
What brother?
no, a black gentleman. In damn it, what's his name? He was in Menace Society.
Did we mean sibling or like?
No, like brother, like urban for a dude. You know, brother.
Brother from another mother.
He's in God, what's his name? I'm trying to find him. He was the guy the sister that he knocked up, her brother. She came to shoot him, or he got. he kicked him
I
in the
know
head.
exactly
That
what you're
black
talking
guy,
about
yeah.
now.
He
Yeah,
looks like- he's
he's
got a-
bald head.
Yeah, bald head, weird shaped head.
Yeah, he was in Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, and also
I remember that. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
And then another
I don't
guy-
know his name though.
and then from the Wood, the guy Stacy.
Yeah.
He's always the same character too. You remember that guy Stacy from the Hood or the Wood? I love the Wood. It's a good movie, man. I love that stuff. Omar Epps, right? Or Omar? Is it Epps or who's Epps? Which
Epps.
is Omar Epps or is Omar?
There's Omar Epps and there's Mike Epps. Which one?
Mike
you talking
Epps.
about?
That's okay. There's two. See, again, racist.
That's-
Same. So Omar. Yeah.
There's one.
Same.
There's one that's a comedian. One that's an actor.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Which one are
Mike-
you talking
no,
about?
Omar.
Mike
Omar.
Epps.
Omar Epps, the
I'm
actor.
lost
He had
now.
the Gumby hair. In
A lot of people
Oh, my
had
God.
Gumby hair.
Mike
back in the
Epps
90s.
is in
Huh?
Friday After Next. He's Day Day.
Day.
what's his name? Omar Epps in the one with Remy. Higher Learning.
Higher Learning.
All right, that's a good movie.
Oh, higher learning.
Good movie, dude. And then in Higher Learning, nobody knows this, but that one guy, or they know it, but they just forget about him that he's in that movie. The Yellowstone guy. The Yellowstone guy is a skinhead.
Is Yellowstone any good?
I couldn't get into it.
No,
I couldn't get into it.
then
I didn't want to spend the money for Paramount.
Then I probably couldn't get into it either.
Yeah,
If you say like big, because obviously it's
big.
dude.
Yeah,
Big,
big.
but there's a lot of
It's got
things
a-
that people say are good, and then you watching like what was it? The Witcher.
I couldn't get into that either, dude.
I watched the first episode of Witcher numerous times, and the same
that's-
result happened. I'm falling asleep halfway through because it's so boring.
Can't do
There's
it.
some
Yeah,
people
it's
like,
too
oh, it's
slow.
so great. I'm like, no,
too slow.
it's
Not for me.
yeah.
But that
Yeah.
goes like when we're talking about like Yellowstone. Shit, I think Yellowstone is like up there with Sons of Anarchy, bro. Because everybody's buying like all the merch.
Oh,
Like I
dude,
see
they got-
cats
Yeah.
walking around with like Yellowstone shirts and
That was one of the,
Yeah.
that was one of the Halloween costumes too. You could buy at the Halloween store.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. You could get the cowboy hat and
what the
and
fuck is scary about that? Like
yeah, I mean,
Supposedly you can buy was it X-Men 1997 costumes already because they're coming out now on Disney.
oh no shit.
Like the revamp, like the continuation from the X-Men cartoons from the 90s.
oh
No
yeah.
shit.
And yeah, so you can supposedly already get a Gambit costume and Wolverine claws and all that.
Is that
fun
the
stuff.
yellow and blue.
Oh, it's gonna be
Wolverine?
yellow and
Oh.
blue. And hey, that's the costume supposedly is gonna happen in Deadpool.
Halloween's not even scary anymore.
No, it's about series and shit. You know?
But yeah.
Wearing cowboy hats from a drama.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts, man.
I'm gonna be Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yay!
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
what I was gonna tell you.
Waterworld.
One last thing, we'll wrap it up.
JFK.
I put a little bow tie on this one to kind of bring it all the way, bring it all around home, bring it around town. Wes Anderson movies, they were terrible. Yeah, SpongeBob, Bring It Around Town. I used to get it. Anyway, somebody got it. So Wes Anderson, man, I didn't know he was born in. He's a Houston, Texas boy. He's born in Houston, Texas. He was a Longhorn. And while he was his stay at UT, he became friends with his roommate, which was Owen Wilson. And that's why he put Owen Wilson in a lot of his movies. And a nice fun fact about Owen Wilson is, besides his nose being unique, he also has a child that he doesn't see or want to see.
Yeah,
he just pays for it.
he's a deadbeat
Yeah,
dad.
he just pays for it.
You didn't know that?
Him or her.
Yeah,
No,
you didn't know that?
We were what?
Jeez, this is the old news.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a deadbeat dad.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he's a
that. Man. That's
deadbeat
shitty,
dad,
man. That's shitty, man. Like I said,
He
I know
makes all that fucking bread.
Yeah,
and
he-
he's a deadbeat dad.
Still making that money from Wedding Crashers.
yeah.
It's like Vince Vaughn.
But yeah, dude, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Wes Anderson was a Texas boy. I didn't know that. I had no clue.
He's not a Texans fan, is he? 'Cause
I hope not.
Garbage.
I hope not.
sucks.
I hope not.
Sorry for you, guy.
Hey. My Houston Texans shirt right here.
But yeah, man, it was
Dumpster
just
fire.
a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. Football season's back.
Did my Raiders win? By the
I
way,
don't know. They're probably in the
I
middle of it
think they
right
play
now.
tomorrow.
no,
Playing
they
the-
were playing the Broncos today.
Oh, just right now.
No, we're
Uh,
playing against old Russ Wilson. Come on.
Oh, he's terrible.
And Sean Payne as the head coach.
What's that?
Oh, there you go.
Woo.
man.
Thank you.
nice, dude. That Raider Nation.
How
Oh,
many
yeah.
minutes left?
3.
So you mean
There's
another
time.
whole hour?
Yeah, you still got
singing.
So you got a whole hour.
So
But
you're saying
still,
there's
you
a
got
chance.
You're playing against Russ Wilson. And this is a Derek Carr-less
And you guys, who are you guys playing tonight?
Tonight playing the Giants.
Giants.
Playing the Giants.
the
dude.
Giants of New York.
Yeah.
Oh,
Playing-
Daniel
they kicked the-
Jones.
Kick the oblong ball through a big H.
How did
no.
how did they say it in Coming to
Yeah.
America?
The Giants of New
The
York.
Giants of New York.
The Giants.
I love that movie.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, man. Shit. Me and you, we had a good time. I wanted to make it short and sweet because, got to make it to the house to make sure we can sit down with and get gross and eat a lot of junk food today. This is the cheat day, so we're gonna eat a lot of crap.
Chips and dip.
Oh yeah, dude. Probably do Jack in the Box tacos. That's the best way to go, man. That's the best route, man.
Deep
Jack in the Box.
fried and the
Dude.
iceberg
Get some
lettuce.
curly fries. Get some fucking jalapeno
Snoop
poppers.
Dogg meal.
Yeah, I need to try that, dude. I need to try that. And then they
He
also
has a
have,
meal, right?
I like that
Yeah.
late night box. It's a
Yeah.
fat
Yeah.
guy's dream.
That's what it is. It's a Snoop Dogg meal.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
like-
it's a box. Yeah,
you got to get like super high and then buy it.
Yeah, you buy. That's
Yeah.
how it works. Yeah, it's a late night box. What's it
It's
called?
called the Munchie Meal.
Oh,
The
the
Munchie
Munchie meal.
Meals.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
Munchie Meals.
That's the shit, man. That's the
Let's
best.
cash in on our
So
buy.
good, dude.
Yeah.
That thing is so good, but you can only have it. I can only have it like once a month.
Heartburn City.
But the tacos are the shit, dude. You can go wrong. Like you said, what was that hack? You order it without the lettuce or with the lettuce? They're fresh without the lettuce, right?
Yeah, you
Is
never,
that-
you
What?
never put the lettuce in there.
What's fresh without lettuce?
the tacos. If you say
Yeah,
I don't
yes.
want lettuce, they gotta make them. They gotta make them
Hey,
fresh.
just
Yeah.
meat and cheese. That's
And-
all I
and
get
then
from
when-
tacos.
and
That's
why-
how I like them, but
don't put
I'm
lettuce
off a
in there.
road around here.
Oh.
Everybody's gotta have this nasty sauce and the lettuce.
No,
the
screw
shriveled up
lettuce.
lettuce.
Screw
Shriveled
lettuce.
up lettuce.
Shriveled
No.
up lettuce. Man.
Screw lettuce.
It's all green and shit.
Just,
I mean, it's
just
all
the meat
brown.
and cheese and shell is all you
And
need.
then that's why they give you packets of sauce. You can put the sauce on it, or you get a bottle of your own hot sauce, and boom.
Tapatio, just all.
Well, yeah, man, that's what we're gonna go do. Watch some football, man. Get settled in, and again, like I said last week, I said Deion Sanders was gonna pull it off. They pulled it off. They beat Nebraska. Glad.
They're 2-0 right
Looking
now.
good.
Oh,
man.
he's cowboyed out right
He
now.
looks good, man. He's Yellowstoned up, man.
Yeah,
he
he
looks
is.
good.
Oh, yeah.
He looks real good, man. He's like Sutton over there. He looks like I don't know what they're called, but I think it's the Sutton guy, Sutton Ranch. We'll go with that. Fuck it. Yeah, but no, Deion Sanders looking good, man. His son is killing it. It's gonna be. They're gonna have a hell of a season, man. They're gonna be one hell of a season. I can't wait to see what they got in store for us, man. But anything else, guys? Good, Vinnie?
Just banged up.
Kind of recover. You're gonna be all
Recover.
right now.
Drinking my Colorado mountain water.
Yeah, getting your getting your juices and
Mm-hmm.
berries in. Matt, good.
Yeah, I'm
Doing good, man. I'm glad
Yeah.
you came on. Glad you made
Hey,
time for us,
glad
man.
you
We
asked me.
appreciate it, man.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
anytime, man.
It's been a while, dude. Next time you come up, we'll eat some weird shit. Oh, so I was gonna get to that. The reason why I was talking about Thomas going to Taiwan, not only that, good luck to him on his show, but he's gonna bring us back.
market.
He's gonna bring some weird shit back, some weird snacks back. And I don't mean weird because I'm disrespectful because of their culture. I'm just saying I'm excited because they don't sell like stuff like that here.
It's just weird shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
They have.
Yeah, it's
They don't have the government
It's
control.
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's,
'cause,
no
you know,
rules, no rules.
Because it was
the
like,
Wild West.
yeah,
Different culture.
I'm always down for
food.
as long as it's not cocks. And
Well, yeah, the
balls.
octagon. But we're gonna. So when he comes back, we're gonna have him back
Okay.
on the show. We're gonna eat some. We'll eat some of the weird snacks. I tell him to let me know what he needs. I'll give him give him some cash for that. And I'm excited to see what comes from from the source, man, the motherland. The mother for
one of them.
Well, yeah, one of for sure.
You can get some. New
Hey, I can bring you
Zealand
some
chips.
carnitas mix.
No, dude, I'm okay. It's too chewy. It's too chewy.
I can just
The
that's,
moil.
That's
The
yeah.
moil. The moil.
That's
yeah.
authentic from the motherland.
Well, yeah, man, it's been good. Man. Thank you again, Matt. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming.
anytime,
Thanks
guys.
for Tara. Thank you for coming out too. Thank you for making time and coming and listen to us be fucking retarded idiots over here.
Get all my
Yeah,
jokes out.
normal.
Yeah,
Normal.
So thank you. I guess that's it, man. Follow us, keep an eye on us, share us, plug us. Thank you to all the ones that listen to us. We appreciate y'all, man. And it's been the 52, and stay tuned.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.